As you can see, she has lovely wide decks and rails all the way round with many access points. Her wheelhouse has access to either side by sliding doors. Both skylights give plenty of light into the main cabin and indeed the saloon, and you will see that the dolphin emblem is carved on the side. The bubble stove chimney is also on the roof, and you'll see the mast. The inflatable safety craft isn't included, but you'll see the windows and the rails along the deck. The bow has a lovely wide deck to access the winches and all the usual gear. The dolphin emblem is repeated all over the boat. Again, the dolphin is repeated on the anchor roller hatch. There are 3 new 150 watt solar panels on the wheelhouse roof. The wheelhouse is light and airy, surrounded by windows, giving a lovely good view for whoever's at the helm's position. You can accommodate at least 6 passengers on the bench seat, and the floor, as you can see, is lovely with the hatched the Gardner engine. The doors to the rear lead to the master cabin and down the stairs to the saloon, kitchen, main heads and other cabins. Tell me about the engine.
Yes, the engine is the famous 6-cylinder Gardner diesel, which is probably the ultimate Rolls-Royce engine for barges I can think of. It's a beautiful thing, completely rebuilt and reconditioned as the boat was being constructed.
That's in 2010, wasn't it?
It's in 2010, yes. And it's an absolutely beautiful piece of kit. It runs silkily smooth.
Can you start it up for me?
Yeah. It hasn't been started for about 2 months.
Okay.
Right. Both the lights are on. You see it's got two alternators, a 12 volt and a 24 volt alternator. They're both on. There you go. How smooth is that? Now doing about 200 RPM. I'd like to show you something which will show you how beautiful and smooth a Gardner diesel runs. I have in my pocket, I think, a pound coin. A pound coin. I'm going to put this on the cylinder head of my beautiful Gardner. Now you're going to have to come right close in to see this.
The master cabin is beautifully decorated, has plenty of space, as you can see, has a skylight above the bed so you can see the stars at night, has a wash basin, a full-size shower and heads. The saloon is again bright and airy. The 2 leather stressless chairs with footstools can come with the boat. The bubble stove keeps her lovely and warm in the winter. There's plenty of seating on the leather cream sofa. It's got storage underneath. Again, you'll see the dolphin details on the stove and the end of the seating. You then come to the well-stocked galley with a hob, oven. We've got a microwave. We've got a fridge behind here. And a hidden laundry behind here. It also has a twin sink, plenty of cupboard space and some rather nice lighting. So Leslie, can you tell me how she is when you're staying on her in the winter?
The boat is extremely efficient, and every cabin has got radiators in it, all driven from the oil-fired bubble stove. And of course the boat has been insulated from new with about 50 millimetres of foam, sprayed foam insulation, which makes it extremely warm. A lot of the hull bottom as well, under the floor, is insulated, so the boat really is warmer than most places ashore. It's quite pleasant.
These hatches in the floor are lovely. Where do they go to?
The boat is accessible from up here, and I will show you how easy it is to get in.
And what's that?
This is just a simple little tool, all to lift the hatch.
Okay.
So into the hatch, and the hatch lifts up. I'll show you. You put it in the top there, spin it down half a dozen turns, and lift it. And hey, bingo! There's the ballast.
And from the saloon, we access to the front cabins. And the middle one currently set up as an office with the main head to the left. And Leslie, it's an office at the moment, I see.
Yes, this is my little man cave. I hide away in here whenever I'm down the boat. And it's a very nice little cabin to work in. It was a double cabin. It had a pull-out settee bed in here, which I've still got. So if you don't want it as an office, the bed will easily go back in, and you've got the bed's either a single bed or a double bed, or it's a nice big settee.
And is it quite easy to put back? Is that a simple job?
It is actually. It'd take you about 2 or 3 hours to screw it all together and put it all back. No problem.
Brilliant. From the middle cabin, we access the main heads. Full size shower. The current owner is over 6 foot tall and fits in here with no problems. It has an electric freshwater flushing heads, which is actually new. And again, plenty of storage. Has a mirror on the back of the door. The very forward cabin is currently a workshop, although it could very easily be made into a double cabin with, as you can see, plenty of space either side to put, e.g. a double bunk one side and lots of space on the other, or indeed vice versa. Right, Leslie, can you tell me about the door going into the very front cabin, please?
Yes, this made last year. The door originally was steel, and I didn't feel it fitted into the boat very well. So I had this beautiful Iroka door made, and the door frame. It really is a wonderful work of art. It's not varnished yet because I'm waiting for the Iroka to tone down to match the rest of the dark woodwork in the boat.